The Abraham series. Story number 4. God declares Abram righteous. Taken from Genesis chapter 15, verses 1 through 6. As this story begins, Abram has just returned from pursuing and defeating 5 kings who captured Lot's family in a raid on Sodom and Gomorrah and the other cities of the Jordan Valley. When Abram returned, the king of Sodom went out to meet him and offered Abram a large reward. Although Abram gave 1/10 of what he had captured to Melchizedek, the king and priest of the Lord at Jerusalem, he refused the reward offered by the king of Sodom. Abram is living near Hebron at this time, but he is still a wanderer and foreigner in the land. This reality and the possible threat of retaliation from his enemies may provide the background for where this story begins. After these things, the word of the Lord appeared to Abram in a dream. And the Lord said, "Abram, don't be afraid. I am your shield of protection. I am your great reward." But Abram replied, "O sovereign Lord, what kind of reward will you give me? Since I still have no children, the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus." And Abram continued, "Since you haven't given me a child of my own, a servant in my house will inherit everything I have." Then the word of the Lord came to Abram again. "This man shall not be your heir. A son from your own body shall inherit what you have." Then the Lord brought Abram outside his tent and said, "Look at the sky. Count the stars, if you are able to number them." And the Lord said to Abram, "That is how many descendants you will have." And Abram believed what the Lord said, and the Lord declared Abram righteous because of his faith. The Abraham series. Story number 4. God declares Abram righteous. Taken from Genesis chapter 15, verses 1 through 6.